Hello? Anybody out there? Hi. Look, it's a normal time. Imagine that. Well, kind of a normal time. At least more normal than when I've normally been streaming. It's about 9 now. But, after skipping work for a bunch of the week, my roommates have decided to leave for the day. So hopefully, we'll get in some quality vampire wooing today, right? We can hope, because we gotta be dang close to those first moments of discovery about whether or not we actually do have a vampire in our midst. There's been some startling hints, I will say, if you've seen the other 3 episodes. But anyway, hi everybody. At a normal hour, almost. Anyways, yeah. Disclaimer, if you're watching on YouTube and you want a better quality video, try Twitch. If it's not in recent broadcasts, it'll be under highlights. But anyway, and now we got the dogs barking, so that's perfect. But anyway, as you can see, since I haven't been able to stream for 4 days, I just couldn't get my hands off the game, and I was playing one of my other games, so hopefully I won't be too confused about what was going on in the stream game, but let's get into it and find out. So, from what I can recall, we just finished talking to all the people and animals of importance in the Druid Grove. Got our little questy poos. But, I had said at the end of the last stream that I was going to make a detour before starting to do all the quests and stuff, because there was something I wanted to grab, and it's kind of in an out-of-the-way place, and it's very easy to miss if you don't happen to go that direction, since it's not really part of the main quest line. But then again, there's a lot of stuff in here that's not part of the main quest line, and it's only like the first part of the first act of the game. Look, there's our peoples. Hopefully we won't have any horrible delays or buffering issues. I know, I'm jinxing myself, knocking on wood and everything else. But, yeah, I was letting people vote in the first stream because the delay wasn't terrible, but then in my next 2 streams, the delay got pretty nasty. So I wasn't putting up the vote then because you would see the prompt to vote before you saw what you were voting on, and that's not a good way of voting. But anyway, we're just in this little spot up near the Druid Grove. And yes, I've got to actually pay attention to messages because I told my roommate to please text me when you're on your way home so I can wrap up properly instead of saying, gotta go, bye, which is what I normally have to do when they get home because they never tell me when they're getting home. But anyway, so yeah, we're in this little spot up by the Druid Grove. There's really no reason to come up here except for some loot. And also, tell me if the sound is messed up. I've been trying to adjust the sound settings because, in the first stream, the sound seemed fine. But then after that, the game seemed a lot louder than it should be. And believe me, I like the game to be loud enough for people to hear. But it was like louder than me. And that's not good. Although I do try not to talk over much of the dialogue. But yeah, I will, if there's not too bad of a delay, I will put up a vote on things that do not affect the wooing of the possible vampire man. I mean, we have no proof that he's a vampire. I mean, he's really pale. And he's got red eyes. And fangs. And marks on his neck. And when we killed a squirrel, he said we ruined a perfectly good snack. And some old lady with 112 hit points said it was strange to see him in the sun. But none of these things are proof that he's a vampire, right? Right? None of these things are proof. Okay, just getting that out there. Also, I cannot use my illithid powers until after a certain event happens because I will need them for that event. So I cannot use them until then. So if I try to use them, please yell at me and say, you're being an idiot, please stop. So anyway, yeah. We're still near the Druid Grove, but this is just basically a quick stop to get loot. Now we have to go to the place where I want to go to get the thing that I want to get before we actually start doing our quests and such. So let's call up the mappity map. So where we're going is around here-ish. And then we'll come back and do the quest. Yes, I realized I forgot to tell Arabella's parents that I was waiting for Kaga to shut up and her snake killed the girl. But all I was doing was waiting for her to shut up. That's all I was doing. But anyway, if you saw that stream, you know what I'm talking about, right? Because everybody tries to persuade her. But I was just waiting for her to be quiet. Anyways, oh yeah, another thing I wanted to check on my darling boy here. Is this scimitar actually a finesse weapon? Yes, it is, but it says he has no proficiency. So, and I think I just sold everything. So I'm going to have to get him a short sword. Now, no proficiency. Basically, I believe the way that works, it just means they won't get their bonuses when they use that weapon. So, if I can find another short sword, which shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, I could probably go back to the vendor and find one now, honestly, because I sold them a bunch of junk. Actually, you know what? Let's just do that now, because I'll forget about it, I'm sure. So let's just go back to the vendor. We're not going to spend as much time in the grove this time. We're going to get back to the vendor and see if I sold him any extra short swords, because, yeah, it's a finesse weapon, but it says no proficiency, and we kind of want him to have his proficiency bonus, because Astarion is easily the highest DPS in the group.
Ever heard of a vampire called Cazador? Well,
doesn't ring a bell. Why?
He's patriarch of the Tsar family. Nasty fellow, if the histories are accurate.
I imagine they are.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, there's no proof that he's a vampire. He's just randomly asking if the monster hunter knows a vampire name. Yeah, no proof that he's a vampire. None at all. What was I saying? I don't know. Something about a sword. I don't know. Okay. No proof that he's a vampire. None whatsoever. Lol. You know what, Astarion, my darling? I love you to bits and pieces, but you are so bad at keeping a secret. You're so bad. So bad. Alright, anyway, yeah, let's go find him a short sword because, yeah, what I was saying is, if he has weapons that he's proficient with, then he easily does more damage than anybody else in the group. Astarion haters, go F yourselves. So yeah, yeah, when we get to a certain scene, there's gonna be a rant. There's gonna be a rant. Because, Astarion haters use a very fallible argument as to why they hate him when I have my own suspicions about why anybody would ever hate Astarion. But they make up excuses and say it's for another reason. But that rant will wait till later. Anyways.
Need anything else?
Did I sell you a sword? My bae might need it. Give me. Let me look.
Always happy to help those who follow the first circle.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the delay is too horrible yet. You know what? Not you. How about
Sylvanus be with you.
How about my vamp talk to you, because then I can check to see if he's proficient when I am shopping.
Refugees.
Because it shows you whoever you're on.
No
Yep.
one in years, and suddenly we're
Nice mark on your neck there, Astarion.
Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need?
Yeah, I find it
Act
strange
fast
that
if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
last time I streamed on a Saturday during the day, there was very little delay, but then when I was streaming super early in the morning, there was a lot of delay. You'd think it'd be the other way around, but hey, whatever.
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
But yeah, it doesn't look like the delay's too bad yet. Knock on wood, do some chants, light some candles, incense, whatever you gotta do. Keep this delay monster far, far away from us. Alright, the scimitar. Okay, no, he doesn't have proficiency in that yet, not until I get him his feet. So we will go ahead and get him a regular short sword for now. Just so we can fix that up. Alright. There you go. All better. All better.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
Alright. Back to me. Then we shall save properly. Alright. And then we will go on our way to find the thing we need to find. So we need to go up this way. And then we'll get back to all the quests and stuff after we get the one thing that I want. Alright. Onward we shall go!
Feel like we're being.
Oh yeah, I haven't eaten yet today either. So I might have to take a short break to eat. I was gonna try to go for a couple hours.
For our master monster hunter, how would you approach killing a vampire?
To start, lure it into the sun, drive a stake through its heart.
What's
Why?
next?
Just curious.
Oh my god. So bad. So bad at keeping a secret, Astarion. You are obsessed with talking about vampires. Why? 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 Tell us. We would love to know. I would love to know. Come on, babe. You can trust me with that little secret. Yep, see? No proof that he's a vampire. None at all. Okay, moving on. Okay, this is where we went up. And where we started the stream. Now, does everybody have on all the stuff they're supposed to have on? Mage armor, familiar, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Good, good, good. I'm fine. I'm fine. I just saw something. If you've played the game before, you know what I saw. Definitely cannot use my Illithid power today. Because I might need it at camp. And then you'll be treated to my lovely Astarion rant when we go back to camp again. But yeah, shall we trigger some backstory? Actually, let's see what happens if Astarion goes up here.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Oh, hell yes. We're getting some backstory at last. Okay.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, there was something back here to loot, wasn't there? Yeah, not
Well
you,
met.
Will. Not you, not you. Go away. Alright. Let's loot this quickly before we get our backstory. Yeah, is that the only thing? Oh no, there was something else up here. Now, what's up with this pig? Oh, they took it out. They took it out. Yeah, there was a line when you approached an Astarion.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
I hope my microphone is working today, because we got some interesting backstory incoming here. So I got +3 for medicine. Examine the boar's corpse. Come on, come on. Yes.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
Yes, when you're searching, please tell me if the sound is okay. Alright, so. I got +2 from each of those. No, I'm not going to intimidate him. These marks are strange. Do you recognize them? Yes.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures.
He's a sweetie. You didn't want to worry us.
But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Look at that. He didn't want to worry us. And he'll keep watch. You're a sweetie. Aw. Yes. So do not let me use my illithid powers today. Do not let me. I have to use them tonight. Because, they added a new option. Wow, that just got really bright for some reason. But yeah, they just added a new option with patch 4 that lets you use your illithid powers after a certain
You're an impressive fighter, Gale.
event.
You should consider a new name.
I take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder. Or how about the Master of the Weave?
Tempting. But I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
Burn. Yes, I actually love party banter. I don't ignore it, and I stop on it. And please do not crash on me after I just got the boar. I'm saving now. Okay. Yeah, ever since I switched to DX11, I get lag spikes. I never got them on Vulcan. But somebody told me DX11 was better, so here I am. Why are these people... Why are there so many people in Faerun keeping dinnerware and boxes all over the place? It's kind of weird. Okay, so we have to get up north. I'm not sure. I don't think we can go that way. Let's loot this stuff first. Because I really don't want to deal with these goblins right now.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Oh, look, stuff for Astarion. I really hope my sound is working. I wish somebody would tell me. I'm always so paranoid about that. Because when I was streaming last year, my microphone quit in the middle of a stream, and nobody said anything. So I didn't even know it. So I like wasted 2.5 hours or so doing a stream with no commentary. Because if there's no commentary, what's the damn point? But anyway. I think I got both of these right. I'm just looking to see if there's another way we can get up there that bypasses these stupid goblins. Now, we can go around this way, but I think you get attacked by those ones over on the side when you go around this way. Because I really don't want to deal with them right now. I just want to get to the thing I want to get to. Alright, and then we'll worry about all the goblins after that. Da, 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 da. Superhero jumps I hear in the background. I don't think up here goes anywhere, but we'll go. Yeah, these are the ones. Okay.
You like trash.
Says they're neutral. So I think we can get past them. Let's look down this way. I'm not sure if this is the swamp down here. Yeah, I think that's the swamp. So, let's try to go up here without getting attacked by these jerks. Says they're neutral, so we should be okay. Hello, hello. Hi.
Hello and welcome to Bogrot. Now, kindly, giz all your stuff.
A
Fight me.
strange symbol glows,
No.
marked on their flesh.
Cutscene
and
needs fixed, but
something
it's early
within
access.
you stirs in response.
I'm not using a lithid. I need to save that for more important reasons. Oh, Jesus. I don't know. I mean, I could put it up for a vote, but I don't think anybody's going to be voting. Just do not pick a lithid, because I have to not use that yet. I have to use it later for a camp event. Oh my god, stop with the lag spikes. I never got those on Vulcan. Okay, so it's Balgrot or Persuasion, which I have +2. It's a fine day, my friend, why spoil it with killing? Or Intimidation +2. Nice town, I'll wipe my feet on your course before entering. Illithid Wisdom, I'm not using. You don't give orders to me, or the only thing you're getting is a beating. So, I'm not sure anybody can vote right now. But I'm not going to use Illithid. And I'd rather not do 5. I just want to get past these guys so I can get the thing I want and then get back to where I would... all the other stuff I need to do. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if anybody can vote right now. Because if you're on phone, you can't vote anyway, so... I guess we'll go... Well, guess we'll go persuasion. It's a fine day, my friend. Why spoil it with killing? Oh, Astarion approves. Look at that. Oh, crap, crappity, crap, crap. Crap! Crap! That's a really high roll. Really high roll. It's not letting me switch characters either right now. I don't know if any of them have guidance. I don't think they do. They might. Oh, crap. Oh, I should, but I might need this later. Crap, 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 crap. Crap.
Killing you would make my day, but I don't fancy cleaning up your guts afterwards. Hand over your stuff, now.
How about we switch characters for a moment? Gale, do you have that? No. Will? No. The only time Shadowheart's ever useful in the world, when you need guidance and don't have it yet. Now I have enhance ability, but I don't think I can cast it on myself right now. Alright, so we'll try. Nice town. I'll wipe my feet on your corpse before entering. 13, little better, little better. Yes. Now where was that 19 when I needed it last time? But that's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Temper on you, eh?
Yes.
Fine, keep your goods. Our crowd own this town. We can take you any time we want.
Sure. Shall I count the number of times I've killed your ass? But anyway, whew. That was a ridiculously high roll, that first one, though. Alright, let's move on. Don't have time to kill you now. I gotta go get other stuff. I'll come back and kill you later. There's something I want to get first. Okay. La 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 la.
I'm coming as fast as I... Drow? What do they... Hello?
You having issues there, Will? I think you might be. Alright.
Hello? Hello?
So it's, what were you doing just now? Or study him, looking for signs that he may turn, or leave. Don't think anybody can vote, but if you can, feel free. Since for once we don't have a horrible delay, at least not yet. But I was saying earlier I might go till like 11-ish and then stop and eat and then maybe get back on after, depending on how long they're going to be gone. She said they were going to be gone most of the day, but we'll see. And like right now it's 9:30 here, so like another hour and a half, and then I might take a break to eat and then come back after. We'll see. Alright, doesn't look like anybody's voting or able to vote right now, so just for the sake of more information, we'll say, what were you doing just now?
Oh, that. Just preparing my war cry. I'm coming as fast as I can. Needs a bit of work, I reckon. I haven't been exactly forthcoming. I've got a reason of my own for going after the goblins.
Don't mind me, I'm just typing in chat. For now. Just in case, because I'm super paranoid. Alright, so the choices are, and what reason would that be? Or I should have figured. Or so much for a selfless hero. So he says, I haven't been exactly forthcoming. I've got a reason of my own for going after the goblins. So we can ask him what the reason, or just be semi-sarcastic or super sarcastic. Alright. Doesn't look like anybody's voting yet. So we'll go middle of the road. Oh, I should have figured.
Don't get me wrong, Chief. I'll clear the way for the tieflings come hells or high water. But my missing eye, that's goblin work there. I was still a whelp when a goblin bruiser named Spike ripped it out of my skull. And I've got reason to think he's holed up in that camp. So don't go beheading every goblin you see. At least not till I finish my business with Spike.
Yeah. Well, you know, sometimes you have no choice but to behead some goblins. It's just the way the world works, Will. Alright, so we'll save after that. Now, I want to go... I think up here. Trying to keep... What are these things? Okay. That's the windmill, I believe, over there. Let's go this way. Hey, look, it's the chick that killed Saza at the Druid Grove. Alright, so let me look at the map again here. Goblin Camp, Spike. Githyanki Patrol. Yeah, I think we need to backtrack a little bit, because this is going to take us to the Goblin Camp, and we're not going there yet. Because there's other stuff we gotta do. Or should I say other stuff we gotta get. Or we don't have to, but I want to. This is the windmill. It's in front of us. There's the ogres. That's the well. Yes, I'm still bad at navigating, even though I've played this game a million times. And please, stop! Stop with the freezing! Oh my god! That never happened on Vulcan. I mean, DX11 might have less crashes, but holy crap, it's got a lot more freezes. But anyway. Oh yeah, I guess we could loot this stuff while we're here, huh? Rescue the gnome. I'll get around to it. Oh my god! Seriously, this has never happened on Vulcan. I'm really not happy with it. So what's worse, freezing every 2 seconds or crashing once a week? Those are your choices, folks. Alright. Yeah, I'm not super looting right now. I'm just kind of semi-looting right now. Starian. Would you like to do something about this snoring? It's kind of annoying. Thank you. Alright, moving on. Okay. What? It was annoying. Just kidding. I just like doing that. And no, if you know the game, I'm not going where you think I am yet. Yet. But we will go there. We will go there. Just not yet. But we will do it. Trust me, we will. We will open that door. But right now, we got other things to do. I'm gonna go grab this food that's up here. Foods. Superhero jumps. Oh, no, don't want that. I think that's pretty much all the stuff that's up here, maybe? Yes, I know, I'm skipping past a lot of stuff, but we will do it. I just want to do something else first. You guys and you're jumping. Okay, this is where I need to go. There's something I want to grab, and then we'll go and do all the stuff we're actually supposed to do. Oh. Seems like also, it's not as responsive when you tell them to move since patch 4. It's strange, especially when you, dash. Okay. Grab all the food. Food doesn't require spell slots to heal. It is your friend. Okay. Oh, I'm so paranoid. I wish somebody would tell me if they can hear me or not. That's why I typed it in chat too, in case they couldn't hear me. All right, so that's that. We want to go over here. Oh, I heard something. Okay. Yes, there is a method to my madness, I swear. No, one of those is for you, babe. Oh, dang. I did have that necklace, thought so. Who should put that on, though? Guess we'll put that on Gil for now. For now, because he's probably going to be in the party a bit, hopefully. Like I said, he's problematic, but I don't mind him, but he's problematic.
Welcome to Joaquin's Rest. West, Baldur's Gate. East, Elturel.
Okay.
Smoke. Something's burning.
Yes, this is way off the beaten path, but there's something I want to get here. Then we'll go do all the stuff we're supposed to do.
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Okay.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
There it is. That's what I wanted to get. Right there.
Drowcraft armor. No magic left though. Sun's too bright.
Okay, let's just get out of the smoke and ash here. And then we'll figure out what's our best direction to go. And I'm apparently encumbered. Okay. But, yes, I went all the way up here for this armor. Not that it's like the most fabulous armor in the game, stats-wise, but it looks so good on a Saurian. Gotta put it on him. Gotta put it on him.
So it is spoken, and
Yes.
so is it done.
There we go. Now we're ready to adventure. Now that we're all fashion forward, or at least the only ones of us who count. Okay. So, now, what are we supposed to be doing? Ethel, Helson, Kresh, Goblins, Nightsong, Gnome, Arabella. Alright, let's start. Let's go in the logical order. We'll see how long that lasts. Because I forgot to talk to Arabella's parents, so we'll go back there and do that. Now that I got Astarian's armor, I can concentrate on all the stuff I'm supposed to do. Okay. Oh yeah, and I'm still encumbered anyway, so I gotta sell stuff to people. I'm gonna be walking awfully slow here for a while, but what's the point in shoving it all into somebody else's inventory when there's a trader right in here? So, we'll just walk slow until we get to him. Yes, I know, guys, I'm walking awfully slow. I know this.
What's next?
Alright. Keep going. Yeah, she is walking slow, but like I said, I just have to stop and switch everything over anyway, so I might as well just leave it on her since we're about to sell it. Alright. I'm thinking, they're like, go, go, why are you walking so slow? Don't worry, it's a temporary situation. Here we go. I can't walk by my junk.
Need anything else?
Yep.
Always happy to help those who follow the first circle.
Yeah, thanks. Didn't mark off most of my stuff, so I'm gonna have to sell it manually anyway, but that's okay. Light crossbow, I think me and Star both have those. I'm getting very hungry, so we'll see if I make it till 11 before taking a break to eat. Mm-hmm. All kinds of stuff to sell. Now I wonder if it's going to slow down on the trader screen. I noticed it doing that on my stream and somebody else's stream. When you get to the trader screen, it goes really slow for some weird reason. But I don't think anybody else has anything to sell. Nopers. Alright.
Sylvanus be with you.
And you look how much money we have now. 1770. Woohoo! Oh, he's got the soul coin. Just let him keep it for now. Not worth it to bother for one item. Alright, so let's go talk to her parents.
Sir, look.
I still don't know how to trigger this quest with this kid. Guess we'll go with, where the hell did you disappear to before? Wow. Good thing it was only a 4.
Watching his
Right.
hands, you realize he's miming opening something.
He's got a keen grasp of the language. Is it a chest? A door? Can you show me where it is? Okay, do not have weighted dice on unless they turn themselves on.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Guess we'll be nice-ish. Hey, thanks for showing me the door. I mean, I can put up a vote, but like I said, I don't think anybody can vote right now. Hello?
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Right. You're a weirdo, kid. Okay, I don't know what that did, but alright. It's more dialogue than I've ever gotten from her before. Alright. Oh, yeah. Yeah! Got some news for you two. I'll put up the vote just to see what the delay is now.
Leave me!
Wow! Guess she found out. Guess I didn't need to come here, except to get the thing to say complete. Alright, fine.
We stop her. We should have stopped her.
Uh-huh.
We didn't do this. Do you hear me? It was Korga.
Yes, it was.
Cursed druids.
Alright, so Ethel,
them all.
Helson, Crush, Goblins, Night Song, Gnome. Well, Night Song, I'm pretty sure you cannot do in early access. At least I've never seen anybody find it. Crush, you can only half do. So I guess we'll go and rescue this stinking gnome. That fight can be pretty rough, though. I mean, you can avoid the fight, but it can be rough. Alright, so let's go try to rescue a gnome. Because basically right now I'm just waiting for camp, because I have a feeling camp's going to be fun tonight.
Calm down. Please.
Alright. So we'll go and try to rescue the gnome and see what else we can find along the way. And why does it want me to talk to Zevlor again? Didn't I already talk to him? I mean, since I'm here, pretty sure he's just gonna say, hey, kill Kalga. quest marker is peculiar. I was gonna say, I don't think he's up there. Okay. Don't know what I have to talk to you for. Last time I talked to you, you just said kill Kalga, and I said I'm not a hitman. What?
Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her madness, then we'll have to try the road, goblins or no.
Surely people can fight off a few goblins.
These are civilians. Open battle would be a massacre. I won't expose my people to that.
Will, you had planned to find the goblin camp and kill their
Is that
leaders.
why? 'Cause I got
It
wolf
seems
meat?
like that might be our best hope now.
Right as rains of law. Take out the bosses and the entire heap topples.
Yes, but how would you like to
And my
take
new
out the-
friend here's got my back. Isn't that right?
Is this true? You'll help us?
That depends. Can you pay me?
I suppose so. We don't have much, but we'll scrape together whatever we can.
Make sure it's enough.
Of course. Everything we have. Anything we can give you, we will.
We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Alrighty. Okay, so that's why I had him marked, I think, because Will's with me now. Alright, got it. Because he wasn't with me before. Open. Alrighty, right. So we're gonna try to rescue a gnome. Then go and kill goblins for a few years or so. Ethel's still here too. Interesting.
I'll talk to the guards at Baldur's Gate.
La la. Onward! Onward we go! And no, we went around the blighted village, so I believe I do not have that
Remember, you have
waypoint
teeth
yet.
and claws. Use them.
Alright. Where you got? This way. What? I'm trying to click over there, and for some reason she keeps turning around. Weirdo! Stop it! Go! Jeez. I was trying to do the hold down thing, and for some reason, every time I was doing that, she was just like, alright, I'll go the other way. Okay, anyways. Please tell me if the sound is okay.
Well met.
No, not you. Go away. Stop standing in my way, boy. Alright. So, going chronologically and in a somewhat linear manner. I mean, yeah, there's some stuff we can do over here. Suppose. We'll do this since we're right here.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Bleeding, Bray.
Press the wound. You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Alright, so, see what the delay is like right now. Not too bad. 2, 3, it looks like it's about 5 or 6 seconds. Alright, so, I'm not using a lithid, because I have to use that in camp tonight. So, anything but a lithid if you want to vote. Freeze and hold up your hands, or what happened to your friend, or his wounds look deep, I might be able to help. And the fourth one's illithid, I will go where I wish, but I'm not using that because I need to use it later. And I have for medicine. -1, so that's probably not a good thing for me to try. Alright. So it doesn't look like anybody's voting right now, so I'll just go with what happened to your friend?
An oil bear. Please,
An
do you have
oil
any-
bear?
Shut up, Andric. Do you serve the Absolute?
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar
I'm
squirming
not-
churns in your
I'm
head.
not using Illithid. I need to save it. I mean, I'll put the vote up. Don't pick 3. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, don't pick 3. So it's try to block him out, hold a stare, move away, reaching for your weapon. And if you pick 3, then we could miss some dialogue. Alright, doesn't look like anybody's voting, so I'll go with try to block him out.
Useless. Your minds intertwine.
I knew that was going to happen
You see
anyway.
his siblings, Andric and Brenna. New recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have
Great.
orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Okay. So it's... I'm just looking. I think we're going to go with True Soul.
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
That fella was infected,
Ugh!
like us. Must be a true soul hallmark.
Oh, so now Will is going to steal all of Astarion's lines. I got rid of Shadowheart because she was doing that. Will, don't make me beat you. Astarion had a really good line there, and you just freaking stole it, you jerk. Alright, anyway. Think we'll go with this, even though... Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the Druid Helson.
I don't know any druids.
See, here's a quick one. A crude summary. You've more to learn of our faith, novice.
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
What did Will say? I was so ticked off at him I wasn't even listening. I'm so ticked off that he stole Astarion's line. Alright, we'll go with you need to find the beast and avenge your brother.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, madam. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could
You're right,
help
it
us,
is a
true
pain in the
soul,
butt to fight.
we may stand a chance.
That's why I told you to go there, because if I decide to go there, then you'll be there.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza. Curious. Sounds like trouble.
Please. No! Will ruined it! Astarion had some good lines in there, and Will freaking ruined it. Ugh! Do I have to run around with only Astarion and nobody else? I mean, that doesn't sound terrible. But the point is, I'm sick of people stealing his lines. I don't care what any of the rest of you have to say. If Astarion has a good line, he should be able to say it. I'm fine. Alright. So let's save here.
The man is dead, but something shifts beneath his features. A glistening tadpole emerges,
Oh, these guys again.
slithering
We
up
missed
past
them.
a sightless eyeball. The same as the creature behind your eye.
We will reach out to crush it.
One squeeze should do it, but you stop short. How could you think of harming something so beautiful, so pure?
I question your loyalties, narrator. So let's see. Insight is +5. Strength is meh. Gee, I guess we'll go with insight. Resist those feelings. This is a parasite.
The tadpole plops to the ground. Now is your chance to stomp it into the dirt. But it's too precious, too sweet, isn't it?
So it is +5 for concentrate and destroy it in one swift movement. No bonuses for strain every fiber of your being and smash the parasite. +1 for focus, whatever is in your mind, it isn't you, or leave it alone. Gee, I think we'll go with insight. Concentrate and destroy it in one swift motion. I would put up a vote, but like nobody's voting anyway, so. Dang. I swear I do not have weighted dice on.
You raise your heel and crush the parasite into the ground. Intense regret washes over you, churning your stomach.
I got a stirring approval. No regrets, babe. Alright, so I'm sure everybody wants me to kill this dang owlbear, huh? Oh, Bay! Bay has something to say.
So, we're blessed true souls, handpicked by the Absolute. Just like their ex-brother.
Damn it.
Who, by a remarkable coincidence, also had a mind flayer worm in his skull.
I am loving that armor on him. Oh, yeah, okay. Mind Flayer, yeah. All the more reason to get rid of it. Is that how we were meant to turn out brainwashed cultists? His siblings practically worshipped us. That could be useful. Yeah, his siblings practically worshipped us. This could be useful.
Indeed. Until we transform into floating, slimy monsters. I imagine it'll be downhill after that.
Maybe a little bit. See, I know his motivations, folks. And no, he doesn't want the Mind Flayer powers because he's evil. So all you Astarian haters can F right off. That is my mantra. I know the inner workings of this boy's brain. Alright. Neutral, neutral, neutral. Getting there, though. But at least we got one of Astarian's lines. Alright, as I was saying, I'm sure everybody wants us to go kill this owlbear. Oh, this fight is a pain. We are level 3. I do have Moonbeam now, though. We might have a chance. The other thing is, though, I usually skip the owlbear because, 1, it's not really necessary. And 2, to get to it, you have to hurt poor Astarian. Because, for some reason that we don't know of, I mean, I can't imagine what it would be, but for some reason, he doesn't seem to like this river down here. Can't imagine what the reason could be, but hey. Oops, I think those are actually better than gills. At least they cost more. Yeah, those ones are only worth like 2. These ones are worth 50, so I'm guessing that means they're better? I don't know. So, pardon me. Now, Will, do you have your reactions on? Yes. I think he does. He doesn't have his armor on. See, it's like, yeah, this uses up his other spell slot, but he usually only uses that, which doesn't take a spell slot. The only reason to keep the spell slot is in case he has to Misty Step, so I guess we'll keep it for now and just leave the armor off. Alright. I wish he could cast Misty Step on other people! Because Astarion really does not want to go across this river, and I don't want to make him, but that's the only way to get to the owlbear. I mean, I think there is another way, like from up there, but I don't remember how to get to there from here without going across the river. Yeah, it's like... there is another way to get there that doesn't involve... yeah, it's like gonna take forever to figure out how to get around there. So yeah, gonna have to make poor Astarion get hurt, and I don't wanna. But I'm sure everybody wants me to do this owlbear nonsense. And how is your hair wet from walking through the river?
Everyone would want this, right?
I'm sorry,
The true soul would
Astarion.
know.
I'm so
You're
sorry.
doing the right thing.
Maybe if you told us what your deal was. Guys, seriously. I don't think I can make him jump properly. Oh, I hate doing this to my boy. I hate it. Gonna have to make him walk through because it won't let me jump anywhere. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt you, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. What's his health down to now? 21. It's not terrible. Okay. Let's see.
What do we do?
Here, have an apple. That'll make you feel better. It's red. You like red food, right? See, there's like really
Owlbear tracks.
no absolutely necessary
Its
reason to
nest
go in
must be
here.
nearby.
Other than to see the owlbear and get a chest, there's really no reason to go in here, and it often gets you killed. But we'll be silly. Alright. Yeah, you guys go do that. You guys have fun over there. That's the only reason I told them to come in here. So that they can take some of the damage. But let's go down here first. Deal with this nonsense. Is Astarion gonna go a different direction again? Because there's water in here, he might.
Looks like a shrine to Seluna over there. There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
Okay,
I can
he's coming
feel its
down
aura.
here. Alright. Grab all this junk. Ooh, potion of speed. Yummy. It's the best thing in here. Alright, so... Yo, do not be standing in my way. Okay, perceive some things.
That might be worth a look.
Thank you. I will take that.
A prayer sheet. With the same symbol as the one on the chest.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I usually never come in here. Because there's really not that good of a reason to come in here. Okay, can you please get over there? But for anybody that has found this thing and doesn't know what you're supposed to do, you gotta go back there, perceive that, grab that, then come over here, read this. Prayer dedicated to Seluna, imploring all to accept the Min-Main's blessings and share in her bounty.
Chest's unlocked.
There you go. That's how you
The
do it.
prayers are answered.
Alright. Now, I think... trying to figure out... I know there's some water in here that Astarion tries to get around. I think it might be up here. coming? Yes, he's coming. Okay. It might be over here. I know it's in here somewhere. Okay. Like I said, I don't usually come in here. Alright, let's have a look around, shall we? Because there's a smarter way to do this fight than to just walk up to the dang thing. I mean, yeah, I could try to talk to it and speak with animals in a bear form, but it's technically a monstrosity, so I'm not sure if that would work. Oh, there's the water. But that's kind of where we probably should go. That side. Alright. Let's just... I'm trying to find the best way to do this without hurting him. Because he does not like that. We already made him walk through a river, poor boy. They're over here. Best way to do this is to go up there. Why is the imp over there? Imp, what are you doing? Imp, why are you being a fool? You can fly. Just fly. All right. Now, just trying to find the best way to get to this, but it's difficult from this direction. We all gonna die anyway, right? Okay, this is the cave exit, so this is how we came in. Okay, got it. Had to get my bearings. No, no, no. Stop. Stop trying to click on things that are behind the camera. Alright. So we went down there. Yeah, it's...
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Okay. The water. The water! I'm sorry, Astarion. Let's see. Best way to do this. Can you jump it? Oh. Still gonna hurt him, isn't it? Oh! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! He only took 1 point damage, though. Okay. Okay, guys, chill, chill, chill. That is a owlbear. Let's not be too hasty. Alright. So, you hide. Okay. You hide. You hide. Now, it's not aggro yet. Turn around. Turn around. Go, 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 go. No, 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 no. Go, go, go. Everybody else gonna fell it. Because Starion's the only one that can hide well. Go, up here, up here. Up. No. And now we get stupid frickin' freezes again. I'm getting seriously sick of DX11. And it's freezes. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Over, 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 over. How is anybody else making these rolls? Or did they just all get discovered already and Astarion's the only one that got up here? Probably. Alright. Yeah, they all got discovered already, but it's not aggro yet, so it hasn't attacked. Go, my dear. Stay. Good monstrosity. Go, 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 go.
You feel
Ah,
the quake
crap.
of its heavy footsteps before
They all
you
suck at
see
hiding except Astarion.
an
What else is new?
owlbear, its beaked face looming out of
Not
the darkness.
Will. No, we don't want it on Will. Will's good at charisma, but that's about it. Well, performance. Puff out your chest and roar. Wow. Okay, Will. Trying to make up for the fact that you stole Astarion's line.
The beast shrinks
This looks
back,
ridiculous.
feathers quivering.
Hoot. Okay. Now, can everybody please get up here? Go, go, go. Up. Well, at least one of us knows how to hide. Okay. What is with this imp? Seriously, imp, what's your deal? What's your deal, bro? Never seen the imp get this stupidly stuck on everything. Could you get up? Oh, that's right, he is still hiding, that's why. Okay. Okay. Gil, you hide. Will. You hide. Alright. So shall we do this thing? Oh, Jesus Christ. Gil, you suck at hiding. So here's the thing. It's like, yeah, it's not attacking us, but I'm sure everybody wants us to save the cub and junk. Alright. Should I just attack it or should I go down and talk to these fools? Because I'm not sure if they're going to join the fight or not. I don't know. Gil, stop. Oh! Well, I guess that answers that. For some reason, Gil ticked it off. Well, I guess they did join. Good to know. Whew. Sucks to be you guys. Alright, so right now, one dude's almost dead. Me and Gil are the only ones in combat. And this thing has how many? How many hit points? 73 of 81. Yeah, I think we'll do this. This thing's a pain in the butt. Yeah, I should save that for later things, but you know, whatever. Do not miss, buddy. Do not miss. Oh, 31 points. Thank you, Astarion. Oh, do not breeze on me. I'm getting really sick of your crap, DX11. I'm about ready to go back to Vulcan. I seriously am. I never got freezes like that on Vulcan. Okay. Alright, so Will's still not in the fight. So move him to here. Oh, way to miss. Okay, at least I think everybody's in the fight now, except the damn imp, of course. Whoa, 9 points of damage from the imp. Okay, so it's apparently Gil's turn and my turn. Alright. What you gonna do, Gil? Now this Andric dork is almost dead already. This thing's got 33 points left. Decisions. Guess we'll try Witch Bolt, but if you screw it up, I think we're gonna put you back on a magic missile. Ow. Okay, me. Oh, that's right. I have Moonbeam now. Don't I, though? Don't I, though? I do. It's like, I don't even need any of this stuff now that I got Moonbeam. Will that hit the imp? Because it does hurt your own people.
Ex textura.
Oh, I just killed that too. Whoops. Oh well, he was a brainwashed cultist. He won't be that badly missed, right? He was just here for bait. Alright. I think we're off to the next turn. Oh, you can see now. Your chance got a lot better. Wow. You can thank my Moonbeam. You can actually see now. Alright, cool. Yeah, go ahead, hide so it doesn't attack you. Sorry, baby owlbear, you're probably gonna get killed by the
A
Moonbeam
lone
too.
cub isn't much of a threat.
Not without its mother by its side. What now?
Yes, that was Moonbeam, folks. The owlbear just freaking dropped dead like that. Okay, so why is this chick aggro now? Because the Moonbeam hit her? Is that why? Is that why she's aggro? Because the Moonbeam hit her? What a freak. She's got 1 point left. Alright, fine. Kill the cultist. Or just miss her. That's good too. Well, I don't know why you're going aggro on me. I think it killed the cub too. Wait, no, cub's still alive. Well, honey, you shouldn't have went aggro. Not my fault the Moonbeam hit you. Bye. Dummy. They're all toasty now. Alright, give me a second here. I'm very paranoid about my mic, whether or not it's working. Alright, everybody done hiding. Actually, let's give it a real save. Alright.
Quite exhausted.
Yeah.
A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
Yes, I'd like to go to camp too, gal. See the name of my stream. But first, let's take care of this nonsense.
The cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Who's failed stealth, dude?
A single strike will end his suffering.
Let the creature live, because I know everybody's going to want me to try to get him later. I've never actually tried, because it sounds like too much work to me.
You watch speechless as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Alright. I don't know why it always
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
cuts out the first part of that for some reason. Alrighty. Good. My concentration broke. Now my Moonbeam won't kill everybody else. That is one thing they need to fix. If something's behind the camera and you try to click in front of you, it often decides it wants to click on the thing behind you. Okay, now we can make the spear. gonna pick up the heavy stone. It's heavy. Hence the name. Alright. So they want to go to camp. Alright. I want to go to camp too.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Imagine that. Alright. So. Hello, Abba. I wonder. No, I can't. I can't. Oh well. That's weird because I haven't turned into an animal yet. Guess whatever I used for Moonbeam also messed that up? I don't know. I was gonna try to talk to the little dude, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay. So they want to go to camp. Well, first let's get out of this place, I think. Actually, we'll stay. I don't think he's still going to be here when we come back. He might aggro. But, just in case we can talk to him, we'll stay here. But right now, we gotta go to camp. For reasons. Reasons and stuff. Yep. Oh, we get this now. Not what I was looking forward to at camp tonight, but Raphael is a very good voice actor.
My, what
One of my favorites.
manner of place is this? A patch of ground to call home. Some rest for the wicked, after all. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
I'm sure I'm supposed to know what Cormyr is, but I'm not a D&Der, so. So it's care to join us by the fire. Pleasure, I'm Nocturna. Am I talking to the mouse or the cat? Pretty words, if you want to threaten me, don't disguise it. Or get out of my camp while you still have legs. Feel free to vote if you'd like to. Sometimes I don't put the vote up if I don't think there's anybody voting, or if I know a certain thing I have to choose for what I'm trying to accomplish. But this I don't think really matters for what I'm aiming for. Alright. So let's see. Doesn't look like anybody's voting. So we'll say, pretty words, if you want to threaten me, don't disguise it.
Why, I never. You're paranoid, aren't you?
Yes?
Must be the surroundings. Rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. Yes, this encampment is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Like I have a choice, apparently.
There. Middle of somewhere.
Alright, I'm just gonna unmute the stream for a second to figure out if my sound is working, because I've asked like 3 times and nobody's answering me. So I'm gonna unmute it for a second so you might get a bit of an echo. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Thank you, Kason. Yeah, because I changed some of the sound settings and I wasn't sure if it was working. So anyway, let's see. Thank you very much. Alright, so we can say, nice decor, or can you be more specific than somewhere, or take me back now, or reach for your weapon. If anybody wants to vote, feel free. The only time I don't let you vote is if I know there's a certain thing I have to pick for the approval, the precious, precious approval. I know if you are on the phone also you can't vote, so that kind of sucks too for a lot of people. Sometimes I'm stuck watching on the phone and I want to vote, but I can't. Alright. So, oh, okay, yeah, so you're on the phone, yeah. That's what I was thinking too, because when I have to watch it out there, I'm just like, oh, please, this sucks. Alright, so we'll say, nice decor.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Can we not talk about food? I haven't eaten yet today. Okay. So it's, let's see. Makes you say that. I'm getting tired of your games. Are these theatrics leading somewhere? Or ignore him and fill your plate. So we'll say, are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
I do love his voice
What's
actor.
better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Holy in hells. You're a Cambion.
And so much more. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Huh. Why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
I do love his voice actor. One of my 4 favorite ones in the game. My 4 favorites are Astarion, of course, and the narrator, and Auntie Ethel, and Raphael. They're my 4 favorites, but they're all really good. Alright. And if I do want to take this deal, how would I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Thanks, buddy. Okay. Well, I'm sure they'll have something to say. Alright. So let's save now. And chat with some folks. Because I talk to them all every night. Because even when they don't have an exclamation point, they will often say new things. Especially after something like that happens. So we start with the one we hate the most. Work our way up to the one we love. What do you have to say, Lizelle?
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Why does she have fangs? She's not a vampire. Weird Githyanki. Alright. Well, we have no dragons at our disposal now, I'm afraid.
I will sit astride one. It is only a matter of time. I will ride a red dragon. I will wield the silver sword, and I will conquer every layer of hell, should my queen command it.
Well, we already know this because they hate them, but we'll say it. Why were these knights chasing the Mind Flayer ship?
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase. To penetrate the hells, this is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many plains.
Alright then. What do you have to say, Shadowheart?
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too.
Looks like this lays
Now,
about 20 seconds
as for
now.
this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Well, that isn't Illithid. So I guess we'll use it. Use your shared connection to read her thoughts. Okay. Ugh. I'm not gonna waste a roll on it.
I can feel you! Get out of my head!
Bite me.
Do that again and I'll leave you to bleed out in this wilderness.
Excuse you, bitch.
Understand? And watch out for Raphael. He's better at getting into people's heads than you are.
Why do
you
people like her?
ass.
Why do people like her? Alright, anyway. Oh, that's right, she's party. So nothing else matters. Alright. Whatever. I wasn't gonna waste a roll on her, though. Alright, moving on. Will, what do you have to say? You like devils, right? I've seen the load screen.
Devil with the silver tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach.
Fable
But
time.
his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
Spare me the parables. I've no intention of bargaining with the likes of him.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
I still want to go smack Shadowheart. Okay, anyway, Gil.
Do you feel as flattered as I do?
Gil.
A Cambion came courting us.
Guess we should say this, but I want to kind of say this. Yeah, screw it. I don't know. I think I'll say this one. You have a strange definition of courtship.
Believe me, that was a devil's equivalent of serenades and roses. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
But what is it this devil wants so very badly?
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil deal's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. Raphael is a Cambion, which makes him part human, and what is human is fallible.
That one's funny. And how do you propose we beat a devil at his own game?
By figuring out his true intentions. Fact 1, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact 2, a devil offers to take it away. What if the tadpole is what he really wants instead of the customary price that is our souls? If I'm right, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Oh, and now I get to speak to the darling. We still got everybody at neutral. Alright, Astarion, what do you have to say?
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better.
Oh, God.
Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
Did I mention how much I love that armor on him? Okay. He's not. We still have options.
Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait, nonsense. He's playing with us. Cazador liked to toy with people too.
And Cazador is who?
Let them think there was hope, right until the end. Until he snatched it all away.
Yeah, you haven't...
Creatures like them don't play games, unless they know they can win.
This is the second or third time he's mentioned Cazador, and still has not told us who Cazador is. Alright. I'm trying to think which one would be better. We're not his playthings. We'll show him that.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Alright. Okay, so I haven't used this yet, but I kind of want to before I go to sleep, for some reason. Wisdom, intelligence, charisma, eagle's splendor. And Gil, did you give me some guidance too? Hopefully it doesn't cancel out the other one. Okay, got guidance and eagle splendor. Okay, now I can go to bed. You know, just in case. Alright, there might be a rant coming here for Astarion haters. We'll see.
You don't sleep
yes.
flitting between dreams and nightmares.
Finally, the stream
Maybe
name.
You wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
The stream name comes to fruition at last in part 4.
Shit.
Yeah. Oh, finally. Stop, even though I really would like a third option here. But we'll say stop.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire. A slave to sanguine hunger.
Okay. Rant time. The very first thing he says when you tell him to stop is, I wasn't going to hurt you. That is the very first freaking thing he says. Okay? We all agreed on that? We all got that part? That he wasn't having any intention of hurting us? Everybody got that? Everybody hear that? Good? Everybody hear that? Just making sure. The very first thing he said is that he had no intention of hurting us. Everybody got it? Good, 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 good. Now, let's rewind. The other thing that people always say, people meaning people that hate Astarion, the other thing that people always say is, oh, he tried to kill us. First of all, they're referring to, this is before the bite, okay? They're referring to when you first meet him. Number one, if you pass the perception check, well, first of all, if you say, easily stand back and pass the perception check, he does not pull the knife on your throat. He does not do that. He just holds up the knife because he thinks you're a thrall. He thinks you're working with the mind flayers. He does not actually try to kill you. He chooses to use his intimidation option, as we have done many times in this game. Does that mean we deserve to be killed because we chose intimidation? I wonder. And secondly, even if you are an asshole and say, kill it yourself, or just walk away, or fail the perception check, and he does end up holding the knife on you, he never tries to actually kill you. Once he has you down there, he could have just slit your throat immediately. But what does he do? No. He asks questions. He talks. And there's no combat option. None. There's an option to talk to him and an option to get him to join you. So all you assholes that keep saying, oh, he tried to kill us, I think you're twisting things just a little bit. And I think your actual reason for hating Astarion might be something that you might not want to admit to. Just saying. Just saying. But anyway, yeah. So all this, he tried to kill us. No and no. He never actually tries to kill you. And moving through the rest of this scene, the only way he does kill you here is if you don't even try to tell him to stop and say, let, capital L, capital E, capital T, let him continue, then he might kill you. Or if you skip the first check, which is like 2 to 6 or something, which is a very easy roll, and then you also fail the second one or whatever, then maybe he might kill you. So all you jerks that keep saying Astarion is trying to kill us, I think you might have another reason for hating him that you just don't want to admit to. But anyway, I did warn you there would be a rant tonight. I did warn you. So anyway, just so we get all of our facts straight. So if that doesn't convince you, just wait till you hear his backstory. And if anybody can still hate this boy after they hear his backstory, I worry about what kind of a human being you are. But anyway, we'll move on. Okay. So, now this one's a little aggro, but I kind of like his answer. And I did see it. This one's a little aggro, which I don't like being with him, but I kind of like his answer. So we'll say, see, this is the thing. It's like he said, I wasn't going to hurt you. So that's just a little aggro, but I do like his answer. But just to get his answer, I guess we'll say this. How long since you killed someone? Days? Hours?
I've never killed anyone.
Ha!
Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Bulls. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. It feels so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
All right, just in case anybody missed that one. He did say there, I've never killed anyone. So when he's holding a knife to your throat, if that happens, he basically just asks you questions and doesn't slit your throat. When you stop him from biting you, he says, I wasn't trying to hurt you. When you ask him if he's killed anybody, he says he's never killed anybody for food. Are we following this story? Is everybody getting these facts straight in their head? Oh, you think he might be lying? Oh, is that the defense? That's the defense that people often use. I didn't actually see anybody say that. But yeah, you think he might be lying? And that he's really a cold-blooded killer who's been murdering people left and right? That what you think? That's what you think? Well, let's read his thoughts and see if that's true. Push into his mind, searching for the truth. What's this? What's happening? Oh, I think I have to hit space to get to the next one. Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert, is taking something you'll never get back.
His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed. You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat. The only thing your master lets you eat.
So, he's never, ever, ever fed on humans. Ever. Just for the record, for people that think he's a liar, I just read his mind. You ate animals because you were forced to, not because you wanted to.
Yes. Yes, I ate whatever disgusting vermin my master picked, so you can see why I'm slow to trust you. But I do trust you. And you can trust me.
I do. I believe you.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
You know what would be a cool mechanic? If after you let him bite you, they actually fix his stats so that they're what they're supposed to be. Yeah, look it up on the Dungeons & Dragons 5e Compendium, Vampire Spawn. He's got a bunch of abilities that he does not have, and all of his stats should be 2 to 7 points higher. Larian, you listening? You listening? What's the point in having a Vampire Spawn arc if he's got the same stats as every other damn rogue on the planet? Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Okay. Even if you wait till after he bites you to fix it, because that would actually go with what he says here. I'm too weak now. Because he's basically been starved for the last however long he's been a vampire, which we don't know yet. But it's been a long time, trust me. Anyway, so yeah, of course he's weak because he's been starved and forced to eat just dead animals for his entire life as a vampire. So it would make sense if, okay, his stats can be crap now, but after you let him bite you, then fix his stats and give him the proper stats that he's supposed to have according to the 5e rulebook. Because what's the point in having a vampire spawn if he's got the same stats as every other rogue on the planet? Oh, and speaking of, anybody see my Twitter post? When people argue about Astarian's alignment, he's a high elf and he's a rogue and he's a vampire spawn. High elves are chaotic good. Rogues are chaotic neutral. Vampire spawn are neutral evil because they have no free will and they have to do whatever the vampire tells them. So if you add up all those, chaotic good plus chaotic neutral plus neutral evil, you get 2 chaotics, 2 neutrals, 1 good, 1 evil. He's chaotic neutral, which is what I've been saying all the damn time. And even when asked about his character, the actor said, well, somebody in chat said, oh, well, vampire spawn are neutral evil. Well, yeah, they're neutral evil because they have no free will and they have to do whatever their master tells them. But his response to that was, yes, but Astarian's hardly traditional. And I think that is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful way of looking at Astarian. Yeah, he's had no free will ever since he changed. And now he finally has it back. So now he can make his own decisions and he can decide his own alignment. So, you know what? Astarian haters, go fuck yourselves. All right, let's move on. Fine, but not a drop more than you need.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more.
He holds you carefully,
Aww.
delicately,
Num num.
until he strikes.
Num num. Num num time.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches. Your pulse quickens.
I'm hoping that my stuff didn't wear off. That's enough. 4. It's a 4. 8.
Oh, course.
Oh, I love that armor on him.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
That blood trail's new with patch 4 too. Wasn't there before. I'm looking forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating.
Thank you.
But I need something more filling.
It's Peppa.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest. Stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
Aww. He's so sweet. Amazing, invigorating. This is a gift. Damn. Alright, let's give it a real save since we did that. And now let's hear everybody else, bitch. Okay. But hey, the stream name has finally happened. Finally. Let's go chat with our boy.
Good morning.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I just feel a little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self.
His good self.
All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
You like the word hunger too, don't you? I like this one, but we'll go with this one. Any other drawbacks I should know about?
Oh, I've no idea. For 200 years, the sun would have turned me to cinders. Until the crash when I woke up bathed in its light. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Some of the rules, at least. Running water still burns like acid.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I need an invitation to enter a house. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Yes, and I'm sorry again about the water starting. Yeah. I want to say this one, but this kind of sort of explains things more about him. But I'm going to say this one. If I can help, just ask. We're in this together.
You're such a sweetheart.
Thanks.
I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although
Yeah,
there's still
the
time.
Starian haters. I just beat them
Hunting
down
with
verbally.
vampires. Never thought I'd see the day. Very well.
Shut up, Will.
But I'm keeping an eye on you. And no wisecracks about having us for supper.
You can.
Oh, and a quick word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
I believe that.
Keep your distance.
And he can make wisecracks about having more nibbles. That's fine with me. If you don't like it, you can leave.
I wouldn't recommend it. I won't get you, but the mind flayers might.
Oh, my bae. My bae. Stream title. Finally. Finally. Immediate. Relationship is fair. Characters trust in player. Character is variable. But these ones are all... Relationship is neutral. Characters and strong feelings are player character. Whatever. Medium. Alright. I'm all distracted now. What were we doing? We were doing something. Yeah, there's some gold in this thing for some reason. None of the other boxes have anything in them, but this one has gold in it. I don't know why. Oh, and a gem. They put other stuff in other boxes too? Don't remember that gem being in there. Maybe I just never noticed it. Alright, so we have kept our vampire hungry and well fed. So now we gotta fix his bar, because now he's got this, which is 2d4 hit points he gets back, 2d4 piercing damage they take, You suck the blood from a living creature and regain 2d4 hit points. The target takes 2d4 piercing damage, unless it is unconscious or you are hiding. Fighting a creature does not break stealth, and it also gives him a buff and gives them a debuff. And he can use it once per short rest, and it's a bonus action. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so we were doing something. I think we were gonna try to rescue a gnome or something. Yeah. We met a strange... They go newest on top. We met a strange elf who had also been infected with a parasite. He was hostile at first, but agreed to join us when he learned we were infected too. Astarion is a vampire. We woke up last night and saw him bent over one of us drinking their blood. One of us, you mean me? We let him drink his fill to regain his strength. Gee, I guess there's a vampire in the game after all. Who knew? Who knew? Also, if the camp scene sends you to mourning, like it does sometimes, you have to go to fast travel and leave camp to get put back where you were before. Now, is the cub still here? I wasn't sure if it would be. Oh yeah. Gil, put on your armor. Will, get your imp. And put on your Hellish Rebuke. Yeah, I don't think the cub is still here. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, so just in the interest of not forcing Astarion to go through water again, we're gonna fast travel. Alright, so we're supposed to rescue the gnome, eh? Actually, there's a couple little quests we can pick up in here. Try and decide which one. Yeah, let's go get the one in here. Okay. I'm just so happy that we now know what the boy is. And I got his approval to meet him already. I think you gotta read this to trigger the quest.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
The ledger is filled with...
See one?
The ledger is filled with cultivation instructions for arranged medicinal plants. One entry is underlined. Deliver specially requested plants to the cellar. Keep away from prying eyes. Okay.
Garbage.
There's the cellar.
Come on, gotta be something here.
Gotta be something in this heap.
Alright. Still trying to decide when I want to take a break to eat because I'm getting very hungry, but I really hate to stop in the middle of the stream. But I wanted to get started because I wasn't even sure I was going to get to stream today. So I wanted to get started while I still could, which means I didn't. I kind of skipped breakfast. I don't like eating on stream because I don't have the cam, and if I just mute, then people who are turning in are going to be like, there's no commentary, F this, and then they'll leave. So I don't like eating on stream. Yeah, does anybody have light? I mean, I've got dancing lights, but that's just kind of meh. Animal speaking. We like that. Put that on the bar. That way I can do it without changing. Alright. Yay, we finally know, though. We finally know. Starian, why don't you grab this poison? And I'll read this doctor's log if I can get past the guys here. Patient Samson, occupation blacksmith, Melody Gout. Comment: Samson's become accustomed to the good life since he acquired that new apprentice. I gave him a tincture of autumn crocus and told him to avoid red meat and ale. Patient Brantley, occupation Cooper, Malady. Large wood splinter in his hand. Comment: splinter removed, wound cleaned, jousted in balsam ointment and bandaged. I heard that the lady that does the narrator voice also plays a character named Melody. I don't know if it's in one of the Divinity games or Pathfinder, Kingmaker. I don't know. Something. She plays Melody in something. Patient, tunic, occupation, none, child, malady, swallowed bottle cork. Comments: no hardness or blockage in stomach. The cork should pass without causing harm. We gave a lot of stern warning. Patient, died, occupation, apprentice, blacksmith, malady, minor burns, face and hands. Comments: another burn for Samson's eager young press. The usual treatment was applied, but I had to try to slow her pace at work before she inflicts real harm on herself. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was one of the ones that was important to read or not. I mean, yeah, when your first playthrough, you should read them all, but I've already read them all, so. Alright, let's go see if anybody can perceive anything over here.
Scratch marks on the floor.
As if the bookcase moves. And so many people have trouble finding this, and I admit I only knew where to find it because of watching another stream before I actually got to it in my own, but boom. Lever. Alright. Let's give it another save. And go in here and see what we can find. I'm sure there's nothing too worrisome in here, right? Huh. So, now, I'm probably our best melee person if I do bear, but if I use Moonbeam, which is the best power in the game, then our best melee person is probably Astarion. So, not that I'm expecting a fight. Astarion, as much as it pains me to leave your side. Come on, ranged people with me. Guess I should grab this too while I'm thinking about it. I mean, crafting isn't in the game fully yet, but you can still sell junk, right? Up. Up we go. What the hell was that called, Gil? And then I will hide. Gil will hide. Will hide. Imp. No, not fly. You can hide there. Astarion. Let's switch you to this. Alright. Which one to open first? Well, it's going to be hardest to aim at this one. You know, assuming that we have to aim at anything. So I guess we'll open this one first. Hello. Hello. Ah, sucker. Try to get away from my boy. Alright, so it's Astarion's turn. Or see, I have all these things that I'm probably never going to use because I have Moonbeam now. Mage armor. I can go to Gil, so he doesn't have to waste a spell slot. Yeah, I got this, but I don't really like it much. Undead creatures that attack the wearer receive 1d6 radiant damage. And beasts that attack the wearer deal an additional 1d6 radiant damage. So, yeah. I mean, it's okay in some instances, but it's... Oh, I forgot to make the spear, too. We'll worry about that after we deal with some other things that are going on right now. All this stuff. I don't know if I'm going to use that or not. Oh, yeah, I guess I should read that. We'll send that to camp because it's super heavy. Read. Yeah, okay, great. So we'll send that to camp. Yeah, I should have done all this before, but, you know. Didn't think of it. So distracted by vampires and things. Now that we actually know we have one, because we didn't know that before. Alright, so what was I doing? I was giving this to Gil, so he doesn't have to waste spell slots. Okay. Now, let's see, there's two of them over there. Starian's back there. This dude's over here. Target is too far. Oh, that's not cool. Guess we'll do it on this guy. Alrighty. Gil, you're still not in the fight. Can we knock these jerks over? Thank you. Will, you're still not in the fight. Can you hit this guy from here? Probably not. Can you go this way? God, you're blind. Still too far, huh? Ah, Will. Why are you being problematic? I want him to keep high ground, but the Moonbeam will take care of the closer guy. So... Jeez, come on, Will! Why are you so bad at this? Guess we'll go after the closer guy. I don't know. Bye. Okay. Imp. You need to go over here. Grab this guy. Boom. Okay, everybody's in combat now, right? Right. And it is my boy's turn. They'll ran away from him. Okay. Poison, no point, because it's undead. Hopefully that won't knock him over. Did he just... I didn't see that, but did he just do 15 damage? Okay. Okay. That's better. Yeah, I don't even see the grease over here. Thought I put it over here. It obviously knocked that dude down. Alright. Get a little closer. Alright. Next. Will. You're gonna have to go down there, aren't you? Too high? What are you talking about too high? That's a little better. And you miss again. Okay, great. just hide. I'm not doing much else. Walk right into the moonbeam, you guys. All right, you really are brain dead there. You're just trying to lure my people into the moonbeam with you. All right, you got 4, 16, 5. Try this. Okay. I don't know if he can hide because there's a little patch of red there. Guess he can. Me. He just got found anyway. Time to move my moonbeam. Actually, let's move it to this guy because the Starin can take care of that one. And the imp. Uh-huh. Bye. And you can hide. Then it is a Starian. Yeah, I'm gonna move these because I've been doing this thing where closer should be first. I don't know why. I'm just trying to make it make sense on in the order it's in. What was that? Bizarre. Go ahead, finish. Alright. Fine. Okay, and then the imp. Impity imp. He used to have like another attack here. I don't know if it's just not showing up or what. But he used to have another attack. Oop. Imp gets a crit. Okay. We'll just leave them there because I don't want the moonbeam to get too close to them. Alright. Will. Hey, you hit something. Congratulations. Good job, buddy. You hit something. Alright. Up attack killed him. That's funny. That's just funny. Alright. Okay, sorry. You can come back and join the rest of us now. Is there a way to willfully break my concentration on this moonbeam? Don't walk through the moonbeam. Don't walk through it. Don't walk through it! Is there a way to turn off moonbeam when you don't need it anymore? Because that's annoying when they hurt themselves. Alright. Okay, let's get him. Actually, let's save first of all. Guess we can take a short rest. And Gel, do some arcane recovering. Okay. I think Will got his back. I don't have the wild charge, natural charge, whatever the heck it's called. Something you get at that level. Imp, why are you being asocial? All right. At least the moonbeam's finally gone. Why? Why did they do that? I just don't understand. Okay. So now I'm injured as well. I can eat something real quick. Don't want to eat that. We'll eat something little. How about an orange? And a lemon. Okay. Alright. Now if you wouldn't have hit Alt, you would never even seen this gold there. Summon Quasit. The Quasit you can summon is kind of hilarious. You can talk to it. Yeah, now that I have Moonbeam, I'm probably never ever going to use all these scrolls and stuff that I have. Where is this thing? I can't even see it. Oh, it's there. Read. 6 Nightel 1371 DR. Pay no service to the gods, but by some blessing this village please me and my friends to be simple healers. My tattoos are hidden, my red robes locked away, and my lamp secured. I have not heard the word Thay since we arrived, and only my apprentice knows me as Ilan Toth. This place is not ideal for my research, but I can never return home, not the way I escaped. I'd be put to death with worse to follow. The work here is simple and allows me to continue my research at night, but progress is slow. Reanimation seems easy, but restoring life, that prize eludes me. The tome contains the magic I need, but it fights me at every step, as does my apprentice. At least my familiar, has made it easy to secure bodies without raising suspicion. This will take time. Will the Zolkirs find me before I can bring her back? I cannot say, but if they do come for me, they'll have to face the guardians I've raised. Alright. Another scroll of summon Quasit, whatever it is. They don't actually say it in the game as far as I know, so nothing to refer to on pronunciation. Half our party can't see. I guess I should light candles. Me and Astarion can see just fine. Alright. Alright. Would we like some more fun Astarion dialogue? Of course we would. So let's have Astarion go and have a look at this mirror. Get over there.
Speak your name.
Examine your appearance.
Alas, all you see is empty space. The mirror reflects nothing,
Aww.
lacking any evidence to the contrary. You assume you look amazing. Speak your name.
Oh god, I love that. Looking at any evidence to the contrary, you assume you look amazing. Oh gosh, you only get that way if you click on the mirror with Astarion. Tell it your name.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Yes, an ally. I'm an ally of your master's.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
See, now if you didn't bother reading that book, you wouldn't know these answers. Zastam is a foul, wretched creature.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
This one's tricky. If you talk to the Quasit, he'll give you it will give you an answer that might not be correct. I read a doctor's journal. He used balsam to clean a wound.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
These are all Astarion specific too, so we'll read them. I'd see my home, my real home, the one I haven't seen in centuries. Centuries. I'd see how to safely keep the powers this Mind Flayer's worm has given me. How to safely keep the powers the Mind Flayer's worm. I'd see Cazador, my old master, burning in the sun. See, now he's mentioned Cazador. He hasn't really said a lot about him, though. But if you do this with him, you get another little peeky peek. And though most people would think it's probably this one, it's actually, this is his whole thing. The only way he ever got his free will back was by getting infected with the parasite. And that's why every step of the way it seemed like, oh, he's evil, he wants to keep the worm. But you've got to look at it from Astarian's perspective. He was a slave for centuries. 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 The only way he ever escaped was by getting infected with this parasite. So no, he doesn't want to get rid of it. If he gets rid of it, he loses his free will and returns to being a slave. So if you think that makes him evil, well, go fuck yourself. But anyway, I'd see how to safely keep the powers this mind flayer's worm has given me.
You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Yay, we got in. Thank you, Astarian. Good job, baby.
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
Some stuff. That's the proper answer, right? I don't know why they go around that way instead of just going down there. When you click it, it's a little strange. Just jump, dude. Alright. And there's somewhere you can find out where you're supposed to go for the other part of this quest. I don't remember. I was trying to help somebody on stream last night. Comrade Warner's, go watch his stream. He's cool. But I was trying to remember what you have to read to find out where you're supposed to go. And I honestly could not remember what you have to read. But there's some hint somewhere. I don't remember. And for some reason this antitoxin's bugged. You can't ever reach it. Mm-hmm. Da-da-da. But yeah, if you were a slave for centuries, don't you think you would try to use any way you could to be free? You know, just try to relate. Not that anybody ever could. So, yeah. Well
met.
Stop standing in my way, dude. I'm trying to loot. Don't know what that was. Alright. I really need to stop and eat at some point, and that's for Astarian. Didn't really want that. Alright, so let's... Actually, might as well... I don't know, it's like... I might use the scrolls if I don't have enough spell slots for Moonbeam, but otherwise I'm probably never going to use them. Oh, I keep forgetting to do this. Okay, that gives you this thing. Vision of the Absolute. Chance to blind target deals an additional 2d6 piercing damage to certain creatures that sport multiple sets of eyes. Send that to camp. Might give it to Shadowheart, but I don't know if I'm ever going to have her back in the party, but we'll see. This might be good for her too, but we'll see. Because she's actually better with dex weapons than strength weapons. And since Astarian uses archery more than me, put that on him. I really need to stop to eat at some point. We'll wait till we get this part done though. I don't know. I don't think I'm ever going to put that on anybody, so we'll just sell it. Short bow. Longbow. I don't think Astarian is proficient with that, but we will look. All this stuff that we can just sell. Give that to him. Alright, let's check to see if he's proficient with this. I don't think he is. 1d8 piercing, 1d8 piercing. They're the same, basically. Yeah, they're basically the same. And he is proficient with it looks like, so we'll just send this to camp, though, in case we ever have Lae'zel in the party again. She can have that. Did actually send it to camp. Sometimes when you're on the equip screen, it doesn't show it disappearing, even when it does. Alrighty. Oh, look, it's a lever. Just leads back to the cellar. Alright. Shall we go get the thing we're in here for? Alright, now I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. I think we got the key. Oh, how nice of those things to light up for us. Alright. It's wisdom, intelligence, charisma, dexterity. Half damage from falling. Advantage on dexterity checks. We'll put that on him. Then we will also give him this. And then we'll go have him go in here. Not you, not you. You. Okay.
A book of necromancy. Interesting.
Disarm. Tool. Okay. So much for buffs, man. That's a little better. Alrighty. There you go. Okay.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You can sense something dark about this tome, something profane.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
How about you just leave it where you found it and we saunter away?
I have my fair share of experience with dangerous books. I'll take that off your hands into more prepared ones.
Okay, I can explain why Gel wants that, but we haven't got to that part of the story yet. Now, time for another, let's say, informative session. I've heard people also say, oh, Astarion wants the necromancy book. Necromancy is evil. Therefore, Astarion is evil. Well, kiddies, maybe, just possibly, I mean, not that I've, like, studied him very closely and listened to all 6,000 of his lines, most of which aren't even in the game yet, but perhaps he has a reason for wanting a book that can control undead. I mean, maybe. Maybe it has something to do with him being kept a slave by another undead for a couple centuries. You know, maybe. Just saying, that could be a reason why he wants the necromancy book. You know, just in case that may have eluded some folks. Why he might want a necromancy book. Might have a little something to do with his backstory, huh? But anyway. Okay. We're gonna just tuck the book into your pack. Yeah. This is where those traps would be toasting us right now. Except Astarion took care of them. This imp is behaving so weirdly today. Everybody, get out here. That's right, they fixed it so imps actually have dark vision like they should. Alrighty. Leave turn-based mode. Alright, there you go. Now, I'm going to give it another quick save. And what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to end the stream for now so I can go eat. But I am going to actually be back after I'm done eating, unless my roommates get home before then, which I don't think they will, because it's only 20 after 11 and she said they're going to be gone most of the day. But I got to go eat because my stomach is killing me right now because I've been awake since like 7 and it's 11:30 and I haven't eaten yet. So I'm going to go eat, then I'm going to jump back on. So hopefully I'll see some of you in that part of the stream. But for now, I shall go and I'll be back in a little bit.